Yeah, I'll clip it right now.
The carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty.
I was at the 49-yard line. But
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Good for a Washington first down. Ready. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 47 on the play. That's another Washington first down.
Blue will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And the Falcons first down. 24 yards gain on the play. And
red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And the Falcons are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of
good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Here comes a reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And he pitches it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Come on, come on.
Blue now on the zone read. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Second and a yard.
Daniels to throw on second down. And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's downfield. Dobbs. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll look to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw again. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down. A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Back to the air one more time. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Commanders 14. John Parker Romo to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with blue. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5.
Second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game. That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready?
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Travel up. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
No. Shut up. Check out.
They'll try to run. A big hole. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Commander. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. It's time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 24 now, here's second and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Back to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Heel drops to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcons.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Falcons first down. It's a gain of 10.
To the air now on first and 10. This is taken in by Dobbs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10.
He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready, break. Go. 60 Eagles. Go.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now screen set up for Blue. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Get up. 60 average. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room to run at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out to the goal line and in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Atlanta. A try here for the extra point.
Romo lining up for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
Score, Falcons 35. Commanders 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard
Ready,
line.
set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go. Ready.
On the handoff, Blue. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Second down, they need 3.
Go 80.
From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And he'll have a Commanders first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard
19,
line.
Tiger, 19.
On play action, Daniels exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Warriors, 70 Timberwolves.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. Straight ahead, it's Blue. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Xavier Watts there to bring him down. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Commanders will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He fields it at the 8. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Falcons first down. A gain of 34 yards.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Falcons getting their punter out there as he's standing right around his own goal line. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hop 70, hop 70.
Throwing is Daniel. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is brought in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
Cowboy.
Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yo, Dylan, get out the party.
19, Charger, not ready.
On the ground, it's Blue. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They'll try to run this one in. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Come on.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commander. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will even the score here in the 3rd.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield, that's London. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
On the play. And the Falcons, 1st down.
They'll look to throw. To the right, that's Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
1st and 10.
Falcons, 1st down.
Another run here for Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will go up by 7.
Falcons 45. Commanders 38. John Parker to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
I love spinning.
Davis now to return it. Yeah. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Why would you not do short and lead? Why would you do short and lead?
They run straight ahead with Blue. Off the sideline, past the 30. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for the Commanders. First down.
Blue going to get it again here on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Tap the 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will score again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Washington. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Commanders will even the score here in the 3rd.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18. And the Falcons first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Falcons will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A give, here comes Blue. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
4th quarter begins on the ground. Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Washington. What a night.
How tall is he? Yeah. 6'3"?
Bro, what is this generational game we're having, bro? What am I looking at? Bro, what is the generational game I'm looking at, bro? Holy.
What you mean generational game?
What I mean? What I mean is, bro, QB's going crazy.
He's having it. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
We're not even stabbing. I'm not even stabbing.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That is called in at the 5. And he's gonna be taken down. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a 1st down.
Trap alert!
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Back to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Coverage defensively by Micah Parsons.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return, here comes Davis. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. start this on the ground with blue. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards.
10 through 11.
And a Commanders first down.
Cut 19. Cut
First and
19.
10 at the 48-yard line.
A run once more with blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, it's Daniel. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to be taken down. 17 yards on that play. First down, Washington.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
brings up second and 10
Is it?
at the 26-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
On third and short, they go with Blue. Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Mustang 19.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It's only a yard, but a big yard. Fourth and 1.
79. Half goal 80. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniel. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready. Go.
They'll run here. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Washington. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Shut up, little nigga.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielded at about the 9.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. Here's second and 9. London brought in motion. He'll look to throw. And the defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They still have all 3 timeouts, so here we go with first and 10.
First and 10 at the
Back to the air one more time. Working across the field, he's got London. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down. One more time, it's Robinson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal. London brought in motion. Throwing here on third and goal. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one. And a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
You got one timeout.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10. And they're on the 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Ready, right?
They'll keep it on the ground. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 29. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. He'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to win the game. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
A 44-yard attempt.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one taken at the 10. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
And they're on the 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Goes to 25. Here's second down and 9. Now a first throw here in overtime. Quick throw taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd.
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and a yard. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task.
This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So to win here for the Commanders. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime.
GG Tank, GG Tank, GG Tank.
They get the touchdown. And in a stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will.
The own.